Joker's in awe of Czar's Parses.
So that's definitely lowering my average. And here I had the wrong spec. But solid first 5 bosses, 83.8. Okay. Let's see Xaryu's Parses. What's his name? Chat, you know Xaryu's name? Oh, wrong category. Xaryu. No shot. Damn. Okay, Xaryu wins. Xaryu wins. Jeez, 96.9? Holy. Actually insane. I mean, that's better what I have. Even, let me think.
Crash out 0. We gotta change it to 1 soon here. Oh my.
Yeah, I would need these 3 to be a lot better. To be, I mean, literally every boss he's pumping. What the fuck? All right.
Oh my gosh, dude, this clip is the greatest, man. My whole life is kind of peaked up for this moment right here, dude. Holy crap. Let's go, dude. We'll take that. We'll absolutely take that, man. Holy. Yeah, Joker and I are brothers. Yep. What's your opinion on casuals? Is the game playable? I can't seem to enjoy WoW as a casual like I did back in the day. That's probably the main reason I quit and just watch streams. Raid logging kind of sucks. I guess I feel what you're saying. I feel like casual WoW is tough to play because I'm trying to think. Like if you can't go all in, sometimes it's like, okay, well, if I can't go all in, then I'm just not gonna play at all, kind of a deal, right? I feel like I completely understand that perspective, especially if you used to go like super hard as a kid, and now you're an adult, you have responsibilities, you don't want to play, you know, you don't have the like time to dedicate. I feel like I get that. I think a lot of people are like you, John, and they live vicariously through the streams. They can't dedicate the time to play WoW full time anymore to like game up hard, so they kind of watch through streams and vicariously live through the streamer playing, because they're like, man, I wish I had time to play that or whatever, right? Lol, you're so right. I mean, a lot of people have that same feedback. Having said that, I feel like there's some versions of WoW that are easier to be able to play part-time than others, right? Like, I feel like you can get to a relatively good level in like SOD pretty easily, or if you want to play like hardcore casually, I think it works really well. I feel like retail is really hard to play casually. Retail is like, in my eyes, the more competitive version of WoW. It's more try-hard. Like, the content is way harder, the Mythic Pluses are way harder, the Mythic rating is way harder, everything is way harder. And you're going to get gate kept really hard unless you're like, unless you have your IO score and your gear score and like everything like up to the T. So I think it depends what version of WoW too, you know? I feel like all versions of Classic are a little more casual, but then there's like a degree to the level of casualness in each version, right? This is why I watch you, Czar. Hey, appreciate it, man. Yeah, I try to give the most honest and transparent answers, even if it's not necessarily like what people want to hear sometimes, you know what I mean? I try to, at least. I haven't looked into Tibia, yeah. I haven't looked into it. Raids are just an issue due to uninterrupted time it takes. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I think that's why something like hardcore is really good for the casual audience, because you can play for like 3 hours and then take a break at random intervals every 30 minutes if you needed to, just by logging out. It's like a solo play game, but you're technically still online with others, right? Bum, bum. Yo, Dapid Duck, greetings, 100 bits. What's good, man? How do I use my Twitch Prime? It's just right under the sub button. You click subscribe and then scroll down to click use my free Twitch Prime. There we go. I have 4 hours per week to play before I quit, and HC was by far the most casual friendly since everyone is re-leveling. Yeah, exactly. What do you guys think is the most casual version of WoW? I feel like hardcore, because you can play whenever you want, you can log out whenever you want. It's kind of like a solo adventure where you don't need IO score, you don't need the min-max, you're just doing your own thing. What you got? Oh, some of you guys are saying retail. Whoa. Explain to me the perspective on retail being the most casual friendly. That, to me, that kind of breaks my brain, because I would think definitely retail is the most sweaty version of WoW. For sure. From my perspective. Maybe I'm missing something. You don't need IO to do the solo content. So you're saying if you want to play retail and do the solo stuff like delves, leveling. Well, delves and leveling, I guess, right? Like, cause yeah, you're not gonna do Mythic Plus solo. You're not gonna do raid solo. I guess you could solo story mode raid technically. Yeah. Mount farming, collecting, achievement hunting. Yeah, I guess so. I guess on retail, you don't have to do Mythic Plus. You don't have to do Mythic rating. Because to me, Mythic Plus and Mythic rating and rank 1 in Arena, it doesn't get any sweatier than that, right? Like, that's like the peak try-hard, sweaty, competitive WoW gets, right? So for me, all of that's in retail. So like the top end of sweat is on retail. That's my line of, that's my thought process when I say retail is the most sweaty, right? But I guess you don't have to do any of that stuff. You could play for, you know, transmog farming, mount farming, all that kind of stuff. All right, what's going on? I think we're starting a raid very, very soon here. Let's see some more clips. What's going on in the little gup here?
There is no charge attack. It ain't no charge attack. The fuck are we talking about? Oh, that's how you do it.
Oh, dude, this game looks sick. I've never seen Sekiro before.
Yeah, guys, really fucking good move. What the fuck?
Dude, Peekaboo's getting slammed. I like how Peekaboo gets owned and he blames the chat for getting owned. Oh, that's good. Man, that game looks sick. I've never played Sekiro. Looks really rad. That's funny. I have a clip for you in Discord. What's going on? I think I saw it in Reddit if that was your strat clip. Do 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 do. Alright. I saw this clip if that's the one you were linking. Could do a little dueling session outside Stormwind if we find anyone out there. Just run out there, might as well. I bet Zar wouldn't be able to beat Sekiro. I mean, I think I could, but I don't think I'm like naturally a good Souls gamer. I think it would take me some time, especially because I play on mouse and keyboard. I would definitely not claim to be the best by any means. Take me a little bit of effort and energy. So Nax is after Scarlet Enclave. I think Savix wants to do Nax Trash and then Scarlet Enclave. So, and then Nax, I think something like that. Yeah. Yo, Lycan, thanks for the Prime, converting from a tier 1. Let's go. What mage tier piece should I get first? I got the chest piece.